Alright, so first leg of the journey driving in a hurricane, going to work. Actually, correction, it's really not a hurricane, it's a tropical storm. But alright, so as you see, I'm coming onto the highway now, and you got all these people that are out for no apparent reason. I start work at 3 o'clock, and as you see, it is 12:43, and I have to leave work for work early. So I already been driving for 30 minutes, and now I finally made it to the highway because I live in the backwoods. And you got all these people that know there's a storm coming, tropical storm, but for some reason they gotta go out and get whatever they needed to get, headed into where it's supposed to be medium bad, I guess, Westchester County. So this is why I have to leave for work really early, because these people don't know how to drive in the rain. It literally consists of windshield wipers and tires. As long as you have windshield wipers and tires, the rain will not affect anybody. But it's moving now. Got here doing 60. Well, let's see. As you see over there in the far distance, you can see the clouds are getting thicker and the rain is getting heavier. So let's see how many accidents slash people want to drive 10 miles per hour we get through. This is one, almost an accident. Just missed it. Almost an accident. People are literally retarded. As you see, I'm just bypassing this, but this is one of the vehicles. As you see, it's a Traveler, and he has his little suitcase rack on top of his car, and he's going into where the tropical storm is, and he is driving 20 miles per hour. If you saw the other side, there was another one with another suitcase rack on top of the car. Like, I don't know, they've been talking about this storm for about, I don't know, week and a half, and people still want to travel. And well, this is why things happen the way it happens, because people don't know how to plan properly. Now, if you guys are looking at me saying, oh wow, you're passing all these cars up, and what are you doing? Well, fortunately for me, the United States Marine Corps spent a hell of a lot of money teaching me how to drive in adverse weather conditions. So this is nothing compared to what I'm used to driving in, what I'm highly trained in driving in. So yeah. Alright guys, let me get on the road and see what's going on. This guy's on the side of the road. What happened, buddy? You got a flat tire in a tropical storm? Maybe you should have stayed your ass home. I don't know, just maybe. If you look at over here, that water in this pond is actually rising a little bit. So we are going to get a lot of rain up here. The only reason why I left so early, not only to deal with the idiots that are driving, but it's also, when we get on the other side of the mountain, I'm going to show you an area that always floods. So if that road is flooded, they have it shut down, we're going to have to do some off-roading. When I mean off-roading, if you've never seen a dirt road, or if you think there's no dirt roads in New York, I'm going to have to traverse down a dirt road mountain in the middle of a tropical storm. And now I'm actually thinking I brought the wrong vehicle. I should have pulled out the Acadia for that one, because that's four-wheel drive. This is front-wheel drive. But regardless, I'll show you guys how to drive in those conditions. With a front-wheel drive car, it's just more touch and go, I should say. My wife hates when I drive like that, but you know, hopefully the road's still there and not washed out with the beautiful Hudson River, and we should have some fun. But as you see, the rain is kicking up. Like I said, the storm is most of the wind, most of the rain is going to be down southern New York, southern East New York, the city, Westchester County, stuff like that, out Long Island, over in Connecticut. I think it's actually making landfall, they say, in Long Island, either soon or just happened. We'll see. But hey, there's another idiot going on a vacation. Hey, buddy, you stupid motherfucker. All right, so I'll see what happens. All right, guys, so this might be an accident I'm coming up on right now. As you see, we are now completely stopped. As you see, so basically, this is a 2-lane road that I have to travel on, and if I had to take a bet, I would say someone either spun out or something, or maybe it's just they don't know where to go, because up here in the mountains you get little to no cell phone service, no internet service, so that means Google Maps does not work. So this is common in this area where people go offline and just panic. Unfortunately, people don't know how to read maps anymore, because you never lose service on a paper map. But yeah, whatever. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and conserve my video time, and if I got to jump out to help somebody, I'm going to be pissed because it's raining and I'm going to get wet and wet. All right, guys. I called it. There is an accident. So as you see, you got a car somewhere. I'm going to stop. God darn it. I hate this freaking road, man. I'm going to stop and see if they need any help, because everybody just passes. They probably don't have internet service. Make sure they contacted PD so that they can come out and help these guys. Well, there's a help vehicle, so hopefully he'll help them so I don't have to stop. And cops are right here on the way. So like I said, guys, I literally called it. I called it when I was up the road about 20 miles ago and said, there's going to be an accident. And as you see, this is what happened. Ladies come and do what they got to do. I'm going to go offline real quick. I'm not sure if I got the driver, but I'm not going to comment on the driver. I'm not doing that. I'm not touching that one. But if I got the driver in it, you would understand why I'm laughing my butt off right now. And anybody who knows me will already know what I'm thinking in my head, but oh man, I gotta keep it professional. Yeah, there was a driver that caused that accident. Alright, so I'm coming down that mountain pass I was telling you guys about. So far it looks like it's open. Less traffic on this side, so that's the Hudson River over there. Oh, look at this horse guy. Missed him. You'll be able to see the Hudson right there. Oh, there goes the Hudson River. Yay! The Hudson River. Oh my God. So this road seems to be open. I see people coming from the opposite direction. How long is it going to stay open with this rain? I'm surprised it's still open. But we're about to hit that section where it floods, and when it floods and shuts down this whole mountain pass, and then you have to, you know, if you look on the other side of that hill, the other side of the mountain, like I said, that's where the dirt road mountain pass is. That's always open. But let's see if it's starting to flood already. Alright, so this is the mountain pass, the thing I'm talking about that floods. Hasn't started flooding yet. That's good. See, that's the river right there. And it's up there. About, you see, I'm not sure if you can see the river right there almost at the road. So, in about another hour, this road will be unpassable. In about another hour and a half. So, made it to the other side. Now I am now in civilization, and I should be on time to work. So, like I said, you just gotta plan ahead. If you gotta go to work, if you don't have to go to work, you shouldn't be out here. But if you do have to go to work, unfortunately, like me, because I didn't hit the Powerball, just plan ahead, man. That's it. All you gotta do. You know what? Since I'm so early and I don't foresee how I can be late, you know, we got 2 hours to make it. I'm gonna go down to the river so we can see the water in the river, see how high it's getting. So I'm gonna go over here to the riverfront in Peekskill, New York. Hopefully I don't get shot because there's gangsters in Peekskill. Let's see. See how high the water is over in the river. I'm gonna take a detour from my getting to work. Oh man, I really hoped I hit the Powerball on Saturday. It didn't happen. A fun fact: if you ever watched The Wizard of Oz, this road right here, they took all the bricks out of it. But back in the day, where I forgot the guy's name who created The Wizard of Oz. This road that I'm on right here used to be a yellow brick road, and when the guy came in from the train station to go to the, I think it was a all boys military academy up there where the Peekskill High School used to be, he used to come down this road, and so the yellow brick road came from this road right here. That was famous from The Wizard of Oz. That's a fun fact if anybody cares about that. You guys can, fact check that all you want. But we are now at the waterfront here in Peekskill, New York, and let's just check the level of the Hudson River. Go over here by where the docks are and see if it's starting to flood. One way in, one way out. Let's see. Alright, so that's now coming into the parking lot. That's the Hudson River right there. That's where the slip is. And as you see, the water level is just now coming up. Not that bad. We'll give it a couple hours. I'm in the water. Let's see if you can. Let's see my tire. There's some storm coming in here. Everybody's looking at me like, what am I doing? I'm bored. Early for work. Alright, so there's some water level rising here. And of course, everybody over here is, I don't know why they're here. But let's go look at the other side, see if you can see some more. Let's get out the car real quick. See the water level. It's not that high. That's the dock over there. It's not that high yet. Alright, this is another section of the highway which causes a lot of accidents. See, I'm going to slow down, but this floods all the time. And it's not that bad now. Actually, the road conditions are not bad at all for this tropical storm that they've been talking about for a week and a half. But, you know, on regular thunderstorms, that section right there will flood and people will come in it doing 55 miles per hour, hydroplane, freak out, accident. Instead of keeping your foot on the gas, enjoy the slippy ride, catch traction on the other side. People freak out, start slamming on the brakes, and that makes it worse. But you know, what do I know? You know, I'm not a professional driver, but yeah. So I'm gonna end the video because unless there's something that happens, because this is all just easy road from here on out. As you see, this is a tropical storm that we're in, but ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening at all. So all my co-workers will see this, shut up and come to work. I want to go home tonight. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, let me explain something. So the more south I come in, I get, I know I said I ended the video, but it's starting to rain a little bit harder. Winds are picking up. This is normal, man. This is nothing, bro. It's like a regular thunderstorm right now. But as you see, you got people in the distance. I'm not sure if you can see it. They got their four-ways flashers on, and they're in the left lane, all right? Let me address this. If you are driving on the road and you feel that you need to put your four-way flashers on and slow down, I appreciate the gesture. I appreciate your awareness and your lack of confidence in your driving ability. The only thing that I don't get is why you're still in the freaking left lane. Move over to the right lane. As you see, that idiot went from the left lane all the way up to the exit. Now, the road is having a little bit more water build up on it. Not that bad. Still make it to work. All right, but you know, just tamp down your speed a little bit, turn your windshield wipers on, and drive, man. Look at that. Look at this. See? As you see, I just hydroplaned right there, and I'm fine. See? Steady pressure on the gas. All right, we're coming down the hill, so all this water that's building up is just rushing down the hill. You know, gravity, laws of physics, you know, stuff like that. But this is still fine. Nothing to freak out about. It's just water. But I might get some good flood waters coming on this road right here. Because there's a lot of hills that meet. You got, you know, coming down the hill and going up a hill. It's a hilly road, so might be able to see some good puddles in the road. Let's see if we're gonna get to one right here. You know, everybody freaks out. Everybody. But you shouldn't be on the road unless you have to be on the road. This is an area, so we're coming down the hill. Here, let's see if there's puddles so we can make a splash. No, not even that. Alright, there's no good video here. I'll start recording if I get to some good ones. Alright, so why is this guy riding around with his bicycle? I mean, come on, man. Why do you got your bicycle, dude? Like, really? Your bike in the back of your car, man? In a tropical, ooh, there we go. In a tropical storm? I mean, come on, man. From Pennsylvania, too. Just gotta go for a bike ride in a tropical storm. It's on his bucket list. Look at him. Look at his bike. Yeah. Stay home. Don't like your bikes on the road anyway. On a sunny day. Let alone a freaking tropical storm day. Alright, so this is what I'm kind of talking about. It's not bad yet, but it keeps raining. As you see, you got water across the road. But that's it. I've seen worse than regular thunderstorms, so we'll see tonight if I get off work and come through here how bad it is. But it's pretty light, man. It's just really not bad at all. Really not bad at all. You know, comparing to what, see that water, that right there, it's starting to build up, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. this ain't that bad at all. It's more hype. I mean, you might get a little road closures throughout the day. You might get flooding. But other than that, man, Southern New York, it's really not that bad, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. I don't want you guys knowing where I work because I don't want you coming up here trying to get my autograph. But you know, it's really not that bad. I mean, the clouds are the clouds, you know. That's it. This is the tropical storm that, you know, was called for a hurricane and was going to destroy New York. You know, prayers with everybody up in Massachusetts and Rhode Island and part of Long Island that's going to hit. But over here in Westchester, unless things drastically change, you know, this is it, man. This is it. So I'm signing off. You guys be safe and see you when I see you.